Okay, apparently the first bit didn't record. Basically, I'd mixed up clear resin with the silver glitter, and I'd done 4 colors in the and these 6 coasters. I'm doing basically 3 sets of coasters. I'm doing one set that has kind of almost a geometric flowery pattern, and then there's Christmas trees and snowflakes. And these, I had to make up more resin to add to them because it was so low, it wasn't really swirling. I can't seem to pour this out without it running down the front of the doodad, the front of the glass. Now, am I going to put a backing color on any of these? I don't know. Let's see what they look like. And I will have to figure out which to use, white or black felt on the bottom. Okay, I'm going to go and re-swirl these. I used 4 colors, 4 different shades of pink on these here. Okay, I need to move this because I will spill it. Okay, so that's that one. The Christmas trees, I'm going to do green, and I believe emerald green. Oh my gosh. I can't win today at all. Now, is anything gonna come out, or is it just gonna come out the edge? I think I'll do two drops in each of these, whichever green this is. The leaky one. Oops. Okay, almost did the one next to it. Okay, so there is a lot of alcohol ink in the lid to that. It just made a nasty mess. Okay. So was that emerald, or was that? Why do I have two? I have two emerald greens out. Oh my goodness. Oh wait. So that was just green. Okay. Never mind. So now I'm doing the emerald green. Okay, now I think before I swirl these, I'm going to go ahead and fill them up. I'm going to have a nasty mess to clean up tomorrow after I mold these. and take the stick out. That's just going to cause me problems. I'm going to pour this in this, try to pour it in the center. Okay, I'll set that there. Get out another baby wipe. Okay, now I'm going to swirl the green ones. I kind of want it to look kind of wispy, which means I got to get the darker green off of the edge here. Yeah, that one I don't think has enough in it yet. Same thing with this one, I'm getting stuck in it, in the design. Alright, I will go ahead and add a little bit more to those two back ones. Okay, I'll go back and continue on this one. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and top off the blue, top off these. These are going to be a shade or two of blue. So I have, oh, that's black. I had 2 colors of blue out. I got blue, and I know I thought I had sapphire somewhere. Did I drop it? Okay, that's green. I don't want that. That's emerald green. I don't want that. Let me. Okay, so I've got sapphire blue and regular blue. We'll add another little drop of this of the regular blue, since that one got 3. I need to have all of them 3. Holy cow! I just got blue all over myself. Yeah, messy, messy, messy. And I will swirl all of these. I did spray all of the coasters before I did the first coat. And I was thinking this one could probably use a little bit more. Chewy, wait a few minutes. I think you just want to, yeah, I need more in this one, definitely. It's hard to tell when everything's clear inside. I'll go ahead and do this one. like to go and re-swirl these. Just this need a little bit of touch up. Like this one doesn't have any blue down in the edges, or in the circle, in the outer part, the outer tunnel. I guess it's not tunnel if it's open. Trench, maybe? Okay, now I see that a couple of the green ones look like they've had a little bit of a spill. I don't see that on the red ones. I do have a little bit of resin left, and I've got part of a blue turtle here, so I'm gonna have more of a blue slightly different blue turtle. I'll just finish him up. Although I think it's a chameleon powder turtle color. Actually, I think I've got enough blue that's sitting here on the mat. Okay, here's some blue tint. This one might go to my turtle army. Okay, how much do I have left? I have, I believe, enough left for, what do I want to do? I'm going to do this now, because why not? Need to clean all this up before I put him over here. If I get these things moved and some of this wiped up. Okay. What color snail do I want? The purplish red is supposedly a metallic. So I will do purplish red. Let's see if he actually is, if it actually is, if it appears metallic. Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. Bring this over here and start up. I think I may not have needed this much in here. Okay, hopefully, can he be seen from there? No, he can't be seen. All right, let me move these. I'll put Mr. Snail over here. So he'll kind of be visible. Oh, so will my hand. That's all you'll probably see. Go stick the It's not a Q-tip, but it's like a micro brush. I'll stick it down his antenna. I'm trying to not drip it on the coasters, especially the green ones. Okay, that does that for this. I'm actually gonna take off my gloves and turn off my phone. Maybe. I have ink all over my hands too. I'll see you next time. So I'm going to unmold all of the coasters that I made last night, the snail and the turtle that I filled up. I'm going to start with these. Obviously I don't know what any of these are going to look like. They may look bad. I won't know until I see them. Alright, I'll leave them face down and show them all later. So I will go ahead and show the red ones. I say not a lot to see. There's the mixed colors plus the pattern that's in the coaster itself. Not my best work. Now if I color in the pattern that's on them, they might look a little better. Oh, I haven't seen any bubbles so far, so hopefully that remains true. Let's start with the green ones now. These were Christmas trees. I'll put those in a separate stack. So much for my separate stack. Okay, let's go ahead and flip over the green ones. And they're pretty plain. The color's not very saturated, but the pattern, the Christmas tree pattern, is still quite visible. I think once I get filled on the back, though, they should in the decorations, they should look a lot better. I guess the same will be for the red ones too. Okay, now I'll do the blue ones. The blue ones have the snowflake pattern. Oops. Okay, so here's one of the blue ones. And so I think once I get the felt on the bottoms and maybe some highlighting done, it'll look a little bit better. This may have just been a kind of a should have just been a realization to myself that I shouldn't be, that sometimes I shouldn't make stuff. I'll see you next time. Oh wait. Got the turtle, which I did manage to knock over onto the floor last night after I filled it. I'm getting lots of, apparently there's a lot of resin on the bottom of this. It's flaking off everywhere. Okay, little blue and white turtle that has a, no, I see it doesn't have a tail, it was just hanging there. But everybody's blue and clear turtle. And now the snail, the reddish pink snail. I think I'm going to get another ring light so I can start setting up and doing stuff elsewhere. I'll find another spot so I can actually work in both. Because I don't want to do the resin crate or cement in here. Right now I do the resin crate on the kitchen counter, and or on the kitchen table. So come on. Okay, a reddish skull, or not skull, snail, and of course one of his looks like. I never actually get all the antennae right. I don't know if it's my mold or if it's, oh there it is, it's part of it. One of them broke off slightly. and it's down there on the edge. But anyway, I will going to see you later. Have a good night.